We could do anything. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Welcome to A-Train Bets. I'm the A-Train, and I make bets. So here's another one that came up on the live stream, and I think this is a great example of when you want to think through a play. So we're going to see where there is an opportunity that comes up. It looks so good. You want to play it so bad, and my advice is don't. And the reason is because it's so clearly an error that you know all it's going to do is get canceled, and the book is going to be like, that's a person who plays errors. We don't like them. So that's the rub. And so but wait, hey, A-Train, you might be asking, A-Train, isn't that the whole idea of positive EV betting and that we want to play the errors? And well, yeah, but to a point. So in the case that what you're going to see is the error is so clear that you know it's going to get canceled. And again, we're in our own self-interest here. We want to do things that will help us, not hurt us. And so while it looks like, oh, we got to go make this play, you'll see why you don't want to. So take a look at this and we'll come back and talk a little bit more about it. And what do we got here? Joe Musgrove. Holy cannolis. Oh, that's a wrong line. All right. So here's the deal, right? Here's what you have to decide. The market is clearly at minus 150. BetUS clearly wants to put this at minus 150. This is a circumstance where I'm going to ignore a 39% play for this reason. It's not going to be honored anyway, because I've had these plays at BetUS before, and they'll be like, no. And all that's going to do, if your greed gets the better of you, this play will get you flagged as a sharp better, because they really don't like. It's one thing to bet positive CLV. It's another thing to bet errors. This is a clear error, right? So this is one where I'm going to walk away from this every time because I know it's too good to be true. You know, this 39%, too good to be true. I don't even have to run the numbers. Like this doesn't matter. The money machine doesn't matter here because, you know, and I can run the numbers. You know, we can put it in 120, 150, 112, and minus 150, and it's a billion, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Walk away from this bet. Do not place this bet. It's only going to hurt you. I think that one is one that you just have to recognize straight away. This only causes you pain. So walk away from it. Let's hide it. And let's move on. So I hope you now see why sometimes a great bet is one that you need to walk away from. And that is exactly what we did there. And we're glad we did it because I'm sure the line went away very quickly. And anyone who bet that, it would be canceled and they would be flagged as, this is a problem person. This person's going to take an unfair advantage of us if they can. So I hope that you'll learn here that there's a limit to where we want to be helping the books and providing liquidity to them when they have lines that are advantageous to us. But when they've clearly made a mistake, and today we also saw a bunch of mistakes that had been made by BetOnline. Their numbers were clearly reversed. And that was another situation. Now, it had changed back by the time we went to go look at that. But again, a situation where, hey, these guys made a mistake. And while we know they would be happy to capitalize on our mistakes, we also are recognizing that unfortunately they don't have to take our bets if we want to make them, and so they can limit us as individuals, which I think is both unethical and unwise from a book's perspective, but that's a separate argument. But that's the state of things. And so what you want to do is you want to be getting enough of an advantage that you are making money, but you don't want to take such advantage that you immediately throw up these red flags and get on their radar. So with that, be thoughtful in how you are betting sports. Be thoughtful about which opportunities you take and say to yourself, hey, is this too good to be true? And if it is, could there be worse consequences for me by taking advantage of this? You want to be, shearing the sheep, not skinning the sheep. And that's the thing, is that we want to be, taking a little bit off the top, but we don't want to take the head off because that would be counterproductive to our long-term goals. And so with that, hopefully you learned something in this video. Appreciate all the support. If you like this content, go check out atrainbets.com. You'll find links to a ton more. And also, if you do want to support what we're doing here and keep this happening, please use my link, atrainbetsoddsjam.com, to buy OddsJam. Use code atrainbets. You'll save 20% off for life, as well as I have a Patreon community where you can get my infamous money machine, soon to be famous money machine, and use it for yourself. So with that, please stay in touch, like and subscribe, and we appreciate every viewer and every bit of support that we get in bringing you this content. So take care. Good luck betting. Thanks, everybody.
What you gonna do for it? How you gonna do for it? What you